Hello guys, good morning, welcome everyone, welcome back. Well, early morning stream yet again, because, well, we have electricity for now. For how long, that's a question, supposedly until 12 a.m., p.m., a.m., until midday, basically, so more or less 4 hours here. Three and a half or something. Yeah, let's go. Let's jump. So we finally level 90. I thought we are gonna get to level 94 yesterday. Well, I couldn't. I was like so sleepy on that late evening stream. So today we're gonna get to that level 90. We need to sort through the gear first and foremost. We got to the Longhorian tomb open, so we go into Eastern Marsh right now. That's the plan. Let's get the loot sorted. Let's get the loot sorted. Let's see if we have anything that we actually can use for this build. And I have already my browser set up on our projection of the build, right? So there was a projection of the build we talked about, what kind of items we're using on it. The scepter important, and the cyclone set important. This is giving the lightning damage to Eye of the Reckoning, basically, yeah. And Wind Devil's getting some lightning damage too. Not all of this will be lightning, some of this actually will be fire. Unfortunately. But we'll see, maybe we can do something else about it. So that's the projection of the build. They're showing me a cat food ad. Yeah, that's what we need for Richard. Richard stuff like he was browsing the net when I wasn't looking at.
See you around. I'll give you a good price.
Okay, anyway, let's not dilly-dallying. Still like feeling a little bit sleepy. I mean, haven't been sleeping much since last stream, to be honest. So plus 2 to Guardian of Empyrean. We're not gonna be using this one. Yeah, not good for me. All damage, not good. It's not a projected gear. Anything here? Tomorrow here. Conspicuous cat food commercials. Has your cat been surfing the web again? Well, told you, mate. Told you. That's how it is. I mean, at least you can look at. There's a shaman belt here. Whereas the belt is another thing that we need to be sorting out. What kind of belt we want for this build? Do we actually want this one that's giving me some lightning damage, and we need to craft a better one? Potentially with some lightning damage. Yeah, good morning, Mentomori. I forgot to turn on Christina, and I can't do anything without Christina nowadays, can I? Can see chat messages in time. There we go. She's a late riser. Well, yeah.
I'll keep your stash safe.
She is. And she went to sleep yesterday earlier than I did. Can't do anything of that with that. Only forgive and forget. Okay, everything sorted out here. Get my boys, get them here. So we haven't been dying yesterday in those 3 hours that we were streaming, despite it was too late. And I was saying the build actually was performing quite quite good, despite I don't have like items in the late game. I was impressed, honestly speaking. I was impressed how the build was performing. Right, so we have like some survivability, we have the damage. Our damage here with oh my god, with Eye of the Storm, getting up to that numbers, 52 k DPS, and I completely have nothing here to show about. So that's what was surprising. Well, start spinning. Come here, devils. And I did talk about yesterday picking up the totems as well. So you want to Wendigo totem. Alright, you drop the totem and you start spinning. You have some additional survivability due to all the health regen. At least that was the plan. Forgetting the potion. Dude, like, I swear this potion, we were forgetting like to use the potions like all the time yesterday. I fear now we're behind the curve. So we wanted 94 before in Horian. Alright, to get in the myself into end gear. Yeah, I totally can tank this trolls, right? They just like some physical damage which it was nerfed. Should be no problem. Yeah. Well, we'll see about that. We'll see about how much of no problems that actually is. Haven't been grabbing any food yet, by the way. Working on fumes here. It just there was no electricity up until half an hour ago or something. Surprisingly, not really. Get all the shamans. There's like half of the health missing. Do it. Where's my health regen? Not killing this thing that fast. Not killing it that fast, but we did survive through it. Onslaught. That's a good indication. That's all the promise I see in this build. More big guys. Look at the damage. Look at the damage. Look at that nerfed physical damage. Ridiculous. Okay, I mean, we're approaching the end game. I mean, I'm talking about that I don't see like any difference between physical damage right now and what it was before the patch. But let's say we're not in top gear. Let's say the reason is we're not in top gear. Our armor is garbage. Our armor absorption is also garbage. Let's see what's gonna happen when we actually get there in the zone. There's all this 94 gear. Let's see what's gonna happen there. Will we still taking a lot of damage from physical? Some been telling me yes. Why I can't go there? Nani? Okay, that was so strange. I just I thought I couldn't like get to the door to just you know, destroy them. Then I start spinning and they just, yeah, they just broke right away, despite me being like quite far away from it. Okay, totally can face tank this guy. Totally can't. Dude, the poison. I got rewarded something. That's cool and all. The guy got full health back. Like that poison hit me so hard. I was quite a surprise, huh? The guy who's got full health again. Okay. Where he is. Where he is with your physical and poison damage. Come on, dude. Bring it on. I'm not scared anymore. There's the poison.
I can't do that yet.
Dude, like, what the hell? What the hell this poison is? 200 damage per second. I mean, my physical, my health lead should compensate for that. This is the definition of not good. Come on, Pats. Kill him, silly. Easy, no challenge. That was so close. But no, like, we have reduction, reduce poison damage. Okay, it was okay. No, we do have reduced poison duration here, 25%. Poison and bleeding, and it didn't feel like that was disappearing at all. Yeah. Not a good sign. Not a good sign. But let's say that was the hardest boss, like here in the marshes. I don't think that the Guardian in that Pass of the 3 quests, on the Hidden Pass quest, I don't think the Guardian harder than this guy was. So let's say we good. We good shot. We survived with this onslaught. We live to see yet another day. Yeah, there was a chest, right? There was a chest somewhere over here. Right, there we go. Following behind the waterfall into the cave. Nani? Into the cave? But where? Okay, there it is. I couldn't find the chest there. I was like, what the hell? What the treachery this? Where's my loot? That hit it well, but not well enough. I would say so. Right, like, I mean, we miss so many hidden places and chests already in this playthrough. Not getting one is not a big problem, but at least this one I remember there that he is there. Yeah. 2 bars away from 91. Right, so the projected level we get into 92 here. 92 maybe and a half. Then we need to get like another level and a half from somewhere. That's the plan. So we get, like I say, 94 behind one Horian fight. Okay, meanwhile the boss fight. Totally don't know what kind of thing, some kind of fan grind we need for this. Okay, he hit me pretty hard already. We get into his thunder attack. That's just not a problem. Still spinning. We're good. Good, we're good, we're good. There goes a potion. He's dead. Is that no challenge? Okay, okay, Servant Claw. Not exactly fun, but I mean some part of the beast after all. Let's get some. Did I not turn in a quest over here? Doesn't really matter anymore.
I don't know what you...
Okay. It still does matter, it's still giving you some reputation and a little bit of XP.
I'll give you a good price of what I've got left.
A little bit of XP, just a little bit. So let's see, I don't care about this one. Piercing cold damage, frostburn damage, offensive ability. So prismatic of shadows. Fire to cold to flame touch, chaos to flame to cold. Okay, I think it's okay to put it into storage. No kidding. Just look okay. Corrosive of corrosion, I mean this is perfect, right? Are a lot of thorns. Don't think the thorns are the stuff like we want, but I'll take it. Losing shoulder, light and damage. That's not okay. So we don't really care about this. Are we always almost honored? Yeah. Almost honored. We almost can get like some juicy powders here.
Got something you need stashed?
But yeah. Almost is, well, it's still almost. Okay, let's go with this. Let's put the heart somewhere over here.
I'll hold on to that for you.
We got here, yeah, I almost forgot to craft this thing again.
If you happen to find any...
Almost forgot. So we're done with
Can't do that yet.
Tempest constellation, by the way. Last time. We don't really know what we're gonna go for next one. No idea. So let's check out something that gives me like lightning damage. Yeah, down with the Tempest. Lightning damage, lightning damage. We have Rough Constellation, right? Okay, lightning retaliation, lightning damage, and lightning damage to undead. So we have this guy. There's a spear, right? Lightning damage, 7 and 20 primordial. That's not gonna be happening. 5 offensive. Okay, 5 offensive is not bad. Is there damage? And lightning damage, maximum lightning resistance is their damage. Yeah, but I don't think it's gonna be happening. Or this guy, a lightning damage, offensive. It's require only 6 chaos here. Lightning damage, cold lightning damage. Critical damage, first burn, electrocute damage, offensive ability. Called a little bit of offensive ability, health, chaos resistance. Enhance of Utos, chance and critical attack. Stun target, reduce target elemental resistance by 12%. Okay. I mean it's okay. It's not the best one, but maybe it's better than Reckless Tempest here. It sure is. It sure is. We also benefit from elemental damage. We also benefit from attack speed. So we're gonna be on this build. On this build, we're gonna be having a scepter. Alright, you're gonna be having a scepter on this build. Well, there's a lantern that's requires scepter, right? So nothing about this 50% all damage and attack speed. So Eye of the Reckoning relied on attack speed. So lantern not exactly out of the option. Like honestly, it's not exactly out of the option. Crit offensive, all damage. And attack speed, and I heard you, Tomorrow, saying the Eye of a Reckoning on a higher level on a hard cap can consume a lot of energy, so maybe that's what we're gonna do. And there's also elemental damage, right? There's also elemental damage you can benefit from. So there's Crab Constellation, as always. Some 100 elemental damage over here. Okay, 60 and 50. Maybe not that much. There is a Phoenix with 40 and 30. And there's this guy, the Guardian of Celestial Gazes, the Griffin. 40, 50 elemental damage. Alright. And then another elemental damage. And chance when hit. Retaliation is elemental damage. We need one more like ascended point on it. And I already have like this ascendant point in the crossroad. So not an easy feat to get another ascendant point. I'm also gonna get it with the owl as something. And this can self-sustain, so you can get it like from owl, and then like self-sustain it. There's like another option here. We probably don't care about her, like 16 ascendant. This is not gonna be happening. So yeah, for now we're just probably hoarding. We have 6 more points, and we're gonna be removing the points from the giant. Maybe I keep a giant blood actually. Maybe I just keep a giant blood like for that extra health regen. Maybe just keeping it. 3 points into giant blood. Let's see. It's not entirely bad for this build. Maybe it's actually be even good for this build. Because say extra health regen.
I can't do that yet.
I guess for now we're just hoarding. Okay, then normal dude, like he's doing that damage. Is my game just locked? Oh my god, like thought there was a priest, and he just went and healed him, really. Full health again. That's cheating. That's what we call cheating in my book. One paths do better. It has to generate now like 1600. So not bad at all. It actually was visually healing me pretty well in that fight.
That skill's not ready.
So I'll take it. Like, maybe, like I say, we should keep this giant blood 3 points into it, into the behemoth. So grow used to it. Again, we'll see how much of constellation points we can juggle around. Maybe we'll need something entirely different, like more offensive ability. Alright, so like we need around 3600 offensive ability, 3500 for celestial fights, so I can guarantee crit. That's at least my aim. But even if it health regen, we're taking quite a bit of damage. Is the fire of void fire? Is the fire for void fire? Attack converted to health Aegis of Man here. I don't think that's that very good. Fire. I'll take it, but it's probably nothing. Nothing that important. I probably forget that we even have it and accidentally sell it. Anyway, the value point here we have still can go and put 1 point into my Stormcrawler Pact. That's exactly what I'm gonna do. Alright. We can think about okay, that's not exactly what I'm doing. Wendigo Totem. We talked about Wendigo Totems that we probably want to have like one of those right now. Especially because we're getting some points into it. So we're gonna be fighting some bosses. We just put in that totem here. It's gonna heal me a little bit. Supposedly it's gonna be healing me a little bit.
That skill's not ready.
And just to continue spinning. That's the plan. Whole lot of the plan. Dude, like those pets were just like watching me getting hit by that dude. And they were doing nothing about it. Nothing at all. I just realized we didn't do the chest, did we? Almost missed another one. Yet another one shot. There we go. A fancy chest. But no fancy item, the usual troop here. So I heard yesterday. Well, yesterday after stream was like reading all the news sites, and there is some maybe good news here for me. Is that concerning electricity? So they're rebalancing the schedules yet again. Apparently, our region. Well, I mean, apparently, we all knew this run. So like our regions have like the least power generation, especially after like the Terpilska thermal power station was destroyed like a couple of months ago. So we have the least power generation out of all other regions, but we also have the most consumption, right? But this consumption due to the critical facilities as well. So basically, when it's taken to, we're talking about consumption from normal plebs, like we are. There's getting way less electricity than other regions, apparently, because most of the electricity go into critical facilities, and they're trying to rebalance this all over the country. So because we have so many critical facilities, they want to make it more fair for us to have like more electricity for normal plebs and less electricity in other regions. So make it fair. And they're starting like rebalancing it today. So we'll see how this is gonna go. According to the schedule is still the same here on the site. I was checking it out in the morning. So according to the schedule, we have the power up until the 12 a.m. here. There's also about the nuclear reactors repairs, right? So I have some impressions going to be happen next months, but apparently they're already went into repair, which is partially because of what we have in this such a big problem here balancing the electricity in my region, and they will be in repairs until the next one came out of it for like next 8 weeks at least. So next 8 weeks problem with electricity will be huge. Again, according to the experts. On the other hand, it could be balanced a little bit due if there will be a weather, quite sunny one. It could be balanced by sun generation and stuff. A little bit. They get in they're very slow to scaling the sun generation output. There's even like this new governmental program started about they giving some money, partially financing buying this equipment for sun generation energy for the normal households, if you have a place to put them. So like they can cover like up to like 50% or something of it. But that's good all in stuff.
I can't do that yet.
Okay, physical damage here, let's see how bad it is. It's not really that great for me, yeah? That's how bad it is.
Can't do that yet.
Can't do it yet. Can't do it yet. Tentacles. Do you have any? Do you have any tentacles, chat? Because those guys sure do. Get the totems. So yeah, they're doing that governmental program about financing. It's not gonna be happen anytime soon. You know, like any visual result from that program, but hopefully in a couple of months we see more sun-related
I can't do that yet.
power generation growing. However, like another article I was reading is about like the state owns so much money, like trillions of hryvnias, to the green energy generation facilities, because we have special they're supposed to buy in this energy for a higher price to stimulate the generation of any kind of green energy. That's been like for a while, and now they own a lot of money to the people to the investors who put their money into it. Okay, we're watching for the shards here. Watch out for the shards. They're like, stop putting those stupid crystals over here. Go and find me fair and square.
That skill's not ready.
Okay, killing. No challenge. So like honestly, I don't know like what they're doing. The only like the light here is the only thing that I think gonna be work is like investing more in nuclear energy. They already started building 2 new nuclear reactors, but it's gonna take years to build them. There was a talk about this small nuclear reactors for every city. It's like a new American technology, which is not really so new. It's just like silly technology for the submarine nuclear reactors, more or less. However, that's they didn't even draw legislation for that yet, despite the talks were for like 2 years ago or something. That's bothersome. Same as well with this the gas turbine generation. Well, it's not about legislation in that case. It's more about like they give money for it, and it's still work in progress. Yeah, those guys punching quite hard.
Skill's not ready.
Why is that, huh? Come on, go totems. Dude, like half of my health's gone. Are we going to be alright? I don't know. Just need to get this 2.5 levels, right? And we in endgame league, and everything suddenly will get better. Hopefully. just survive for a little bit longer. Yeah, I'm no idea if we even have like the items we need for endgame in my Grimdawn stash or anything. As soon as I say we can craft the set, we can craft the Cyclone set. So that's like one aspect covered. But we need the weapon for this build as well. We need that scepter. My collection of items not even close to getting complete anytime soon. Oh well, we'll see, we'll see. We cross that line when we get to it, as they say. No reason to worry here when we still need, I don't know, another half an hour to get to the next level. The heavy generator guy. But we're fine. We're generating on my own as well. Yeah, half the way from 91. We also, I realized now we also need to craft shit ton of items as well, like components and stuff. Oh, okay, well, so much for surviving. Dude, why? I just closed my eyes for a little bit, like for half a second. I swear, chat. I just closed my eyes for the half of a second. And with that, really? Dude, so much for surviving this. I did have the premonition. Fuck. And here we were doing like very good. I was saying that this build had a rough time in early game. Which he did, and then we came to a mid game, and I suddenly became way better at handling myself until we didn't. Until we did not. Damn it, that feels awkward. To say it at least. Awkward for sure. Incorruptible of progress. Retaliate to fire damage for Doom Bolt. And attack damage converted to health, so flame at Nignafar. I can put this one into storage.
Iron well spent.
The sad part, I don't have like a... Do I? That's the farthest. Yeah, portal we have here. Okay, I can summon another Wind Devil over here. Get those potions. I'm still kind of sleepy here, so it's like still didn't felt that actually bad dying there, but yeah, dying right before end game. A good thing, or bad thing, or good thing. That's why we're not playing like hardcore, because I'm doing a mistake like this like pretty often. It just
That skill's not ready.
couple of stream ago, like this is already the first death for this guy, by the way. So it's not the first time there. Yeah, so the first a couple of streams ago, we just got killed by me not reacting to my health getting decreasing continuously. Right, so I wasn't paying attention. Have the potions, have everything to prevent dying, just went and died. Stuff like that. And then we did die to the Warden Krieg here with this build. So that death was totally Well, maybe not totally on me. Half on build as well. But it was very strange deaths indeed as well. Since we have all the AC resistance and piston resistance and still got one-shotted. So give me like some suspicious that they buff the warden. He was hidden very hard. For sure. Okay, I still don't get like how we get a diet here. It's just like succumb to poison and stuff. Okay, I see. Let's see. Those guys just like went and deal some outrageous damage. Like, I don't know. It's not a defensive ability. Defensive ability is still like actually pretty good for this level. We do need like around 26 for our end game. That's enough for like everything else apart from super bosses or end game bosses. So honestly, again, don't know what just happened there. How was like one measly elite was doing so much damage. There wasn't any kind of damage reflection, which is we don't really care about damage reflection right now. Well, this area always was dangerous. Let's state it. Going into this area before end game wasn't dangerous, or as I say, was dangerous every time we're here. I think we died on a previous build as well, in some silly situation, like fighting the boss or something, or getting on the way to the boss. Can say for sure. Can't remember what we were doing yesterday. Okay, there's another devotion point. Just don't get killed, dude. Don't you dare to get killed. Let's get this totem pot. Totem, we got my XP back from the grave. Well, that was shrine. This is the totem, by the way. Easy mistake to make. Shrine, totems, same shit. Yeah, this is a totem. I did hit damage reflection shield over there. Yeah, there's damage reflection guy.
Can't do that yet.
Go pets. There's mighty a lot of those guys here. There's mighty a lot of them. Still didn't kill everyone. There we go, there we go. Another legendary item. And it's a shield, so meaning we don't really need it for this build. We already have offhand item for this build from a cyclone set. So can't use anything else. But we also won half the bar wave here for my next dude. Again, like this. Oh my god, like it's ridiculous. Like it is not like they critting me or anything. It's just they dealing the damage. I just dealing the damage. And we can't really deal very well with that. Jesus Christ. Okay, I'm like kinda scared like jumping into the boss fight here. You know, like I say, this is dangerous area because we always get in here before end game, but that's only because we want to get Tulon Horion. When we have like end game gear.
I can't do that yet.
That's like one reason for that. Did I meant to summon the spiders and shit. Very good. Now the boss fight going a little bit better than I was expecting to go.
I can't do that.
Honestly, a little bit better than I was expecting to go. My pass just finished him off. Very good, very good. I'll take it. Better than like fighting with normal mobs, for sure. I have to come to learn. Teach me, sensei. So that's
can't
like
carry anymore.
level 92.
My inventory is full.
Level N92, we still can turn in some quests here, so we should be getting another half of the level, at least in experience wise. So let's put some attack damage converted to health here, 5%, the blood bag, because we still don't have the potion of hunger, and we can get the Stormcaller packed up there. Getting it to a soft gap. And a little bit more. Okay, let's see about
We'll
this.
see what's left of my wares.
Let's see about this loot chart. The most important stuff about all of this ordeal. Loot. Camaro band, we don't really fancy this much. Because like, yeah, it's physical damage converted to vitality for your pets. But we don't really care about this one. We can put it in storage, okay, we can put it in storage. I think we have like plenty of this already there. I did try to use on my vitality damage build, pet build. It's good early on, but like late in the game there's other means. I got a Rift Claw Slicer, by the way. I just got a Rift Claw Slicer. So this we got from a totem. It was such a hard time. This is like there's two items we can use for this build early on. monster and frequent items. Right, this Yeti horn, which is absolutely must be, and the Rift Claw Slicer for mid game that you can boost your fire damage, boost your damage of your Eye of the Reckoning significantly. We just got it. Just got it. Steering for alacrity. But unfortunately this level 94, and for 94 we have a completely different weapon like there to use. Well, it was one item that like really pain to get. You absolutely need to get like into Forgotten Ghosts DLC if you want to use on this build, on your build, if you're playing the similar build, and you want to use that item, the Riftclaw Slicer, the best way is to go to the Forgotten Ghosts DLC after the first act and try to farm it via the quest, right? So the Soil faction can give you a quest that you can almost guarantee go and kill a boss in the Rift and almost guarantee acquire this Rift Slicer. But here you need to progress with those quests in order even to get a chance to get this. Alright, this elemental damage and ether damage. It's not entirely bad, right? It's not entirely bad for my shaman. It's not entirely bad for level 94. But better chance for me in crafting. That crafting level 70, good level 70 belt. But I still want like offensive ability for a belt. I'm gonna keep it here, but yeah, like I say, we do need the offensive ability.
Got something you need stashed?
Most likely, I suspect the offensive ability would be something we're gonna be locking here. Okay, I'm gonna still put in this one into storage. I do need a low level one. I'm gonna put in this one into storage. This goes here. A little bit of sneezing, sorry about that, guys. Okay, that's all the loot sorted here. So let's go and deal with the quest. Let's try to get this experience from somewhere to get myself in a Horian fight before end gear. Maybe we just kill an Horian and that's all. Yeah, maybe that's what I do. So we got her quest, yeah, and we have the Brotherhood quest here. And the Sorobeshian, the dance visual boys. It's also gonna get me like what half the bar of XP worse. It's just not gonna be like doing that much for me. Yeah, half the way. We got revered with the order, so we can grab some powders here, like cold resistance powder. Vitality resistance, sure. Vitality is resistance, sure. Let's see, vitality damage. First burn damage, chaos offensive on the rings. Let's see, ether damage. Chaos, vitality, chaos. Reflection damage reduction. Bleeding resistance, cold damage. So I can take it for bleeding resistance. It's probably not gonna be using, but I'll take it. So not really any good powders I can use on right now on this build. Nothing fancy. Guess we're gonna be going and clearing Longhorian away, Longhorian area, and just killing him before 94. It's fine. It's totally fine. It's not like I have a full item planned for 94, so there will be like a lot of theory crafting and stuff before we actually can fight. May as well go and fight, and then we get into the realm of what if I put this item instead of that one. Honestly speaking, I don't think we're gonna die to Longhorian. I mean, we have also good damage and good resistance reduction against him. We should be totally fine.
That skill's not ready.
On the contrary, if I hit like level 94 and I don't have, and only put like the Cyclone set on me without anything else to complement the build, I don't think like we'll have a good resistance balance. Yeah, resistance is something like need to be rebalanced completely. It's a lot of work, a lot of work ahead of us. Bringing this build to something really good. But I will try my best. Let's put a totem here. More totems. Because we're completely not taking that physical damage there at all. Like almost. But if all of this like XP I miss by not applying my potion of XP yesterday in time, we actually would be like 94 already. Some mistakes were made on the previous stream. Okay, I can face tank this guy. At least some pleasant news. Can't face tank normal boss. Have another devotion point. So we having 4 more devotion points to go. 3 more without this one. Okay. Still need to think about devotions as well. Get a totem. Kill them all. So we're not entirely sure what we want to do. Like, should I go more into damage or should I go more into defensive options for this build? I want to get this like the feeling of end game gear if actually choosing. There is a totem down there. It doesn't feel anymore for a while actually that my past doing any significant damage here. Like the real damage coming from my spinning, not from my paths anymore. Which I think we can solve that situation probably getting some end gear stuff. Okay, almost dying. But not really. So yeah, supposedly we'll get the end game gear and we get... My pet's gonna get like really strong alongside with me. Maybe not, because like we're gonna get scales mostly with lightning damage. But Wind Devils will still gonna deal some of the fire damage. Which just will be lowering down them the potential maximum output. If they, for example, would deal only lightning damage. And maybe there's some conduit necklace that can convert all this damage of wind spirits, wind devils into lightning. Maybe. I actually never checked it. So there's something. That we can do about this build. Actually, I'm getting like very curious about it. I'm like genuinely curious. Let's pick a quick look. Let's pick a quick look, right? On our so that's again our projected items are gonna be used. We still have slot for pants, for boots, for 2 rings, for belt. The relic is covered, and the necklace, right? So what we're looking here for is some wind devil that's going for a necklace slot. Well, pants is also acceptable. Let's see. It's a medal. Okay, there's nothing that can go into necklace slot. Damn it. Okay, there's conduit of wind whispers. Okay, so it's lightning damage to acid damage, acid to okay, it's acid damage. So there is something with acid damage for wind devils, and that's about all. Yeah. So there is no conversion to complete lightning damage here. Fire damage. Okay. Duly noted. Do we have any pants? Because we're not getting a hard cap on my wind devils. We're not getting like anything else here. There doesn't look like any rings or anything here that can improve my wind devils. What about epic items? So looking at rings, pants, and the necklace. There are some rings over here. Okay, like mystical Ether Storm Sigil, for example. +2 to Wind Devil, offensive ability. So it's not that bad. It's a set like, okay, Wind Devil and Devastation, there's 2 of those. Lightning damage, Spirit, a defensive ability, or Vitality Chaos, Raging Tempest. It's actually part of the set of 3. Amulet. I guess that's the third item. Is a Storm Amulet. It's also giving me some offensive devastation or wind arrows. Okay, okay. So it is a potential. Like just getting those items. I imagine there is nothing in here. Alright, there is nothing here. So little items for wind devils. Like especially well, wind devils I have the reckon, especially when it's coming for monster frequent. But yeah, that's some options for rings. Some options for whole a ring and amulet set. Well, I'm definitely interested in the ring that gives me the offensive ability there. And we only like missing +2 to win devils anyway to get it to hard cap. So we don't know if this hard cap gonna give me that additional win devil. I'm gonna be finding that out. Otherwise, like the blade spears is like supremely better, especially in the current touch. Okay, a little bit more towards 93 here, but still not enough actually to get. Even if Killer and Horian here. Probably not gonna get to 94 after killing him and turning his quest in. Which is regrettable. I would say so. So where are the best we can spend these points on? Where? We're done with the pact. I mean, we still can go and put the Wendigo totem, which is giving me a little bit more healing. Man Boons ability. Still can do that. Or we can just try to get more health here. With all of this, health, affix regeneration, a more offensive ability with clarity of purpose. Let's see about this. I guess putting 1 point into Heart of the Wild is better, is it? Health regeneration, Morgan Pact. Yeah, let's do this. There's like 29 next, 2%. 2% to my total health.
Ah shush. LV 82 and Nemesis already.
Good. The Beast Nemesis, I guess?
Sure.
Yeah, that's how it's usually is. It's like, well, we're not even actually close to the Beast Nemesis department here. So I guess like you done some tasks.
I used a warrant.
Oh, okay, alright, I see. It's a super rare item. It's like haven't been getting any warrants in years. Dude, like have fun with that. I actually don't know if that's a good idea.
Maybe I have a stack of beast warrants.
Yeah, maybe a normal difficulty. I don't know.
Others are rarer so far.
Yeah, even the beast is rare for me, mate. So like it's literally one or two warrants like just lying there from ages. I wasn't getting anything. But now with the new system, it's probably will be easier to farm them. All right. Again, not sure if I want to see any nemesis before the end game here on this build or any other builds on ultimate. It could be very dicey.
I can't do that yet.
I'm not really like in my the dice will not be in my favor. Not even close. And because like those nemesis can spawn like anywhere. Alright, so I don't really. You know, before.
No issue for me, but the fact that Cuba and me will simply outheal each other until I get bored.
Well, I mean, that's already an issue. You're not actually putting him into 6 feet under. Well, I guess you also don't have a danger of dying, so maybe it's not an issue. Okay, boss fight. He doing some damage there. Okay, go pats, like go pats, go pats. Pats. Got him. Don't forget to put the portal here because we have a slightly little bit chance of dying on Horian. Very little chance, but still. Level 93. Let's go. Take that. I mean, we should deal the damage to him. Maybe not the ground damage, but still a damage. They stunkin until we can't. A shout of thunder. Let's deal with those boys here.
Can't do that yet.
A shout for thunder. Time to spin. Spin this dude away. Thunder, watch out.
That skill's not ready.
Did we kill it? Okay. Come on, pass.
That skill's not ready.
Get hit by the thunder, not good. Now the thunder, jump there. Get back, thunder. Like this small, this leash on the pads. He's almost down. He's almost down. Pads, like just finish him off. Easy, no challenge. On Horian, not a problem. Don't need that end game gear for him.
I can't carry anymore.
But we can't carry anymore. Too much of the items. Like I say, we probably don't need any green items to collect anymore. Just extensive. Have enough gold, potentially, for crafting everything we want. But I still hear the tentacles squirming. Not a good sign. This audio hallucinations of the squirming tentacles. That's yeah. What we a mystical conduit. I think I just keep this one. Not sure if I have many of those in my storage. Just keep all the gear here. Vengeance of Arcane Balance and Serene and Ascension. Fire damage. Clarity of Purpose, casting speed. Okay. Let's say I buy it, let's say I just keep in it. Horian, Imperious of Insight. 57 piercing and 75 poison. Resistances. Let's say I'll keep that one as well. Okay, none of those none of this is potential gear.
And so our great moment of triumph is sour.
How I can help? Still no level up here. Not even close. So mystical, okay, there's amulet. Amulet. Vitality damage. Yeah, never mind. Vitality damage. For whatever reason, I thought it was like lightning damage. It wasn't. We keep in this belt over here. Let's put my powders. So vitality resistance, cold resistance, and bleeding resistance plus vitality is resistance.
I'll keep an eye out.
We got that.
Good, you're back. I struggle to admit this.
Okay.
Must abandon my efforts at all. You see the Luminati.
What do you have in mind? I'll do it.
Excuse me, my father and I were part of a...
So let's go, like just jumping into DLC right away, getting this level 94, and then playing for a couple of hours with my gear. That's the whole plan for today. Sounds promising. I mean, for a couple of hours until we have like electricity here. Which again, according to schedule. I know. The schedule that doesn't work most of the time, but according to schedule, we have a little bit less than 3 hours. Yeah, plenty of times. Plenty of time, I mean. Almost got offed by Burning and Dead. Ridiculous. Okay, see the totem. Probably want to interact with this. Just because it's on my way. Again, almost get off by normal boys. Damage reflection guy. Looks like I can face tank it, no problem. Not enough like DPS to get damage by the damage reflection. Okay, 3 millions. We just leaving those grenade tips on the ground. Too much to bother. There's another boss. The easy one. Okay. I always like forgetting to route the black tallow for this area. For the locker quest. I guess it's fine. It's fine. See, if you get that the Heart of Darkness, whatever it's called, the Black Heart of Darkness, I believe. If you get the Heart of Darkness, you will not be. You will get the Shandina Memento after that, and that's like something we don't want to get. Right away, there's damage reflection. We're gonna be attacking to the shield. Testing my might. Not a problem, not a problem. Yeah, that's Shandina Memento. I can just sell it accidentally. Happened to me too many times. Too many times, so...
I can't do that yet.
Not a big fan, not a big fan. Unless we go into for locker quest specifically. In my opinion, I just should keep this. I should not pick the Heart of Darkness. Before we like actually prepared. Anyway, before we get into to the area where the Heart of Darkness is, we need to get this side quest, right? The Nana Stash, or whatever the quest is called. Which is you can get right in this building. So there's a chest, it's always in this chest. Yeah, okay, Nana Stash. Yeah, alright, nice. Actually, back in the days, I had a problem with fighting this. Not for whatever reason, despite it's been like in the same location always. I never realized that. I was like looking all over the place, all over the houses. I thought it was like something like akin to that secret stash from a homestead area, when it can spawn in a different location, but it wasn't. Now we know, chat, now we have no problem with that. The only recent problem I remember was the actual stash location bugged out, and I couldn't access it. Like, It did happen, like, on one of my recent builds, even. Okay, boss fight. With the totems. No potion at all, but there's a giant blood. Bonus health regen. 17, almost 1800 health regen there. With the buffs. So it is actually helping. It is actually helping. It's negating all those like dot death effects on me. Hey guys, like still sleepy. I mean, this is the reality of a streaming for me right now. Every time we meeting, I'm kind of sleepy, right? Because it's either like a early stream or a super late stream, and I have very little time in between those so far. So hopefully we'll have like more time today in today in midday, you know, like normal time. So according to a schedule, there's 4 hours of electricity down, so like we still will be able to stream after 4 p.m. All right. Hopefully again. Because that's not how it was for the past 2 days. Yeah, and the Steam sales are coming. The Steam sales are coming. In what, 2 days again from now? 2 or 3 days. Depending on your time zone. And we have some plans for those as well. We're gonna be playing some gifted game. The candidates are Ryzen, Mad Max, and the next. Okay, I almost just killed myself over there. And the next Batman game. Alright, we played Arkham Asylum. So next one is Arkham City or Arkham Knight. You know which. One of those. But it could be something totally different. Could be something totally different. There's also that 7 game. The action RPG. And the Homeworld Remastered Edition, which is like we did want to play it after not getting much satisfaction from Homeworld 3. Well, I did got like enjoy the campaign of Homeworld 3, but like what came after the campaign, it just didn't feel that good at all. So that's a potential candidate. We still have a gift card that Justifilax gifted us. So maybe we can pick up some new game as well on a good discount during those sales. That's also an option. Okay, almost 94 meanwhile. I don't care about all this green gear. Let's get going. Let's reach. We still want to reach the next portal before actually switching to gear, just in case if you're gonna get some power outage here. There's a place. Is it Nana stash? Like, it's feeling like we're not really doing that much of damage to those guys. Level up. There we go, 94. Good level, good level. We're not gonna be using a skill point right now, right? We're probably gonna be using some skill points from after changing the gear. So we need this to balance it to get like some skills into the soft cap again. Probably, most likely. But the physical damage from those guys didn't feel nerfed again. Okay, there's a bottle, there's a bottle. I want to clear the area, we still have a quest, right? Or is the next area the quest of saving that drama queen of the father? He just got stuck like for a couple of days in a box alone, surrounded by cannibals and everything else that want to eat him. And it's like slightly a bit overreacting to it. Okay, and also legendaries. Didn't got any legendaries that we actually need for my build. As of yet. Let's drop the totem. Keep spinning. Get ascension up. Leave it to my pets. Can't face tank for too long. There's some dangerous guys, dude. Dangerous guys. Almost died there. Totem, totem, heal me, totem, heal me, totem. Yeah, like just those guys, like the monstrosities, it's physical damage. Okay, two legendary items here. I suspect none of them is good for the build, but I'll take it. I mean, why not? Why not?
I can't do that yet.
So there's a little bit more of this area to explore. Let's finish this exploration and jump into the fun part. 2 hours of deciding what kind of like suit we're gonna be wearing for the next couple of days. Well, okay, so we know what kind of like actual set we were in. We know the set. Right, but like what else we gonna get
Please, just
apart from that set? This position that we haven't filled yet. This is need to be sorted. You're there. I'm always there. I've been having some like daredevils here fighting on my side. Was there also a shrine? There it is. Oh my god, okay. I totally can face down those guys. Give it to my pets. Leave it to my pets. Go. Spin, potion, run. That's how we do it. That's how we deal with this nerfed physical damage. So yeah, there's a shrine. The same. And we also still like in the devotion point. Couple of them, to be specific. Let's see. Yeah, like exactly couple. Two devotion points. 2 more devotion points. So that's like usually this shrine should be the last one for me on ultimate difficulty, and we get 55 or 55. Meaning if we did miss like we didn't took 2 points devotion points from normal / elite difficulties. It's fine. We just need to get a little bit farther into a game to get this 55.
that skill's not ready.
Oh, that's the boss. The Pakla. Okay. Come here. Get some totems there. Keep spinning. Got her. Right, so that's like all the area covered here, more or less. We got the portal already. Let's go and start like leveling myself up. I mean, gearing myself up.
Come see what's left of my wares.
Yeah. Summon Guardian of Empyrean Fire Damage, Siren of Slayer. What's the Slayer? So fancy? No idea what the Slayer means. Here's a chance for piercing. I think it's a chance for piercing. Which is not really good. Not really that good. Let's be honest. Devouring Swamp Vitality. Rune Carved of the Howler of Decay. Elemental damage. Vitality. So we care about vitality. Physical to elemental. Yeah, this is not really that great. So we're gonna be selling this up. Physical to elemental fire strike, elemental damage to elemental exchange. Interesting, but not interested. Elemental damage. Alright, we can use this. But not right now, probably. Well, it's definitely not the best item. Maybe we can't use it right now. Just need to replace it with something else after. Flamebreaker, so mystical of soul warding. Is this good to keep? Is this good enough to keep? Is there resistance? I don't think it's that good. Glacial of Alacrity. Elemental Frostborn cold damage.
See you around.
I don't care about this either.
We were never close, but he's the only family I got left.
Right, almost like 95 here. Is all that adventurous.
I'll keep your stash safe.
So first and foremost, let's sort out the gear, shall we? And we're gonna be jumping into checking out what we actually have in terms of end game gear. This goes here. There's a bunch of items to just we need to put down there. It's a cold damage, okay. We do need a decent pants for this build. Among other things. Like, why are we even keeping this one over here? This makes no sense. This goes to this place.
I'll keep an eye out.
See anything you like?
Okay,
See
chat,
you
okay.
around.
The fun part is here. Let's do it, let's do it. So, let's take a look at what we have here. What we need, actually. We need a cyclone mask and stuff. Right, so whole cyclone set. Alright, whole cyclone set here. Can I see it? Cyclone mask. Okay. What we can craft here? It's not a mask that we can craft. What was it? Okay, never mind. So blueprint cyclone mask. We can craft this one. We can craft this one. Yeah. I guess that's what we do. We can also check out my Grimdawn stash and see what kind of, if I do have any cyclone gears there. Right, so it's called the cyclone. Okay, just called the cyclone. So let's see about that. Do we still see the cat food? Search all items here. All items, set item, the cyclone. There we go. What kind of gear we have? Okay, we have only like 2 pieces of this, so we need to craft like 2 helmets, right? And transmute one into the medallion. Right, so we have effigy, and we have the mantle here. Let's get to work. So it goes here, it goes here, it goes here. Don't forget to put it back. Save. Right, so look, what we need for what we need to craft the cyclone to begin with.
Hey, got any more scrap metal?
Cyclone mask. So we have Lotus, Squall, and Favor. That's the one. This is exactly the one we're looking for here. Okay, Squall and Favor. Squall require some fur. A dense fur. There we go, in Favor. Favor we just can craft right away. Cyclone Mask. We need to craft two of them, like Celestial Slotus. Okay, so the question is what kind of stats we want here. Do we want some physique and defense ability? It's probably probably not, right? We probably want like some easy resistance here.
Can't do that yet.
Honestly, like we'll have a physique here as a start, but we also want to invest in spirit for the lightning and damage. So I say craft this as a 4th icon modifier. Yeah. So a little bit of where it is. Yeah, a little bit of easy chaos, so maybe even health here. Both of them are okay, I guess. Cyclone Mask, level 94. There we go, Swan. So what we got? Attack speed. Where's the modifier here? Fire, okay, personal vitality. Okay, so we got 53 health. That's the modifier here. 53 health. Okay. Got another one.
Bring me back any blueprints you find.
Damn it, run button.
Bring me back any blueprints.
Oh my
you
god,
find.
what dude. Cyclone Mask, oh, okay, Squall. There we go, and also Squall. Cyclone Mask. So into check what the best
If you
one
find
out
any
of two.
blueprints, bring them back here.
So in order to transmit items, you need to unlock a transmutation option in your inventory, right? And in order to do that, you need to go to the Forgotten Gods and complete specific quests, which is like in the middle, through the middle of a DLC.
But he is cheating now, right?
Who's cheating? Who's cheating? Who's cheating, mate? How dare he is? Show me him. Okay, so like what would but since like
Crucible transmutation coming.
yeah, Crucible. That's what I'm about to say, like. But we're not gonna be waiting until that. We're gonna jump into a Crucible. The Phantom Crucible skill. Or Skipper Shaman +1. Not bad. So let's just compare those two things to each other. Alright, 18 lightning damage, fire damage 77, lightning damage 68. We want more lightning damage. Alright, 68 electricity, a little bit more health, same energy, more attack speed, which you do need. So I say this one is better, right? It's getting me like instead of 68 lightning damage 81, and we don't care much about flat lightning damage because we're not scaling that flat damage that much compared to other builds. Okay, so this goes over here, and this one we're gonna be using transmutation on. Yeah, so jump into the Crucible. How do we do it again? Main campaign, okay, Crucible. Accept. And here's the transmutation already unlocked. So we want to transmute this item into the same part of the set. We want a medal. We want a medal here for this. That's what we're gonna be trying to aim for. Transmute, got the effigy. Which is like, you know, we need to check out if that's actually better than the effigy we have here. We need a 724 spirit actually for this. Oh, okay, okay. Still not enough spirit shot. So let's see what is better. This one that we just transmuted, or the stuff we had here. That's lightning damage, flat lightning damage, don't care. Fire damage, care a little bit. Alright, lightning damage over there, already good. Offensive ability, well, okay. More attack speed, okay. So this is the worst one out of the two. What about this one? 40, lightning damage 175. 27 attack speed, is have better attack speed. So this is literally the worst one. Speaking of attack speed, we have 164, 63 even. We do scaling with attack speed here. I do scaling this with attack speed. So let's go transmute this one further. Helmet. Okay, checking out the helmets again. Whose helmet's better? 91 lightning resistance, so 10% to lightning resistance over there. We don't have like buff from health anymore. Attack speed 4%, but 10% more like lightning damage. And more fire damage a little bit. Okay, piercing vitality resistance also better. Dude, like, okay, there's so much for crafting this. Okay, right, okay. I'll take it. Transmute. Shoulder parts. Okay, that's... This is not going well. This transmutation. So let's say I put in this one over here. It was better. More fire and lightning damage. 630 health, more spirit. Chance to avoid projectile better. Physical resistance 5%. Okay, that's totally better. Except I don't have like enough. Dude, like really not enough like points to get that spirit up. It's fine, maybe get some spirits from medallion. So this is worse, right? This is worse. Right, just double checking. 615, okay, this is worse. Here we go, I saw like... Let's smooth, there we go. It's totally not giving me any spirit here. Fire, lightning, burning, electrocute damage, offensive, defensive, is there? It's not giving me any spirit. Well, in the contrary, really, we're losing some spirit here, even. It's fine. We always have potions, so that's settle for a set we have, right? That's settle for a set. Let's go back to main campaign. Ultimate difficulty. Sure. Let's have a set. Now we're drinking a potion, right? So the potion that can reset your attribute points.
Got something you need stashed?
Because we need in order to equip this cyclone effigy. Tonic of reshaping, right? We just got it from a quest, right? We just got it literally from a quest, and there's a bunch of quests that can give you the tonics. So this is like total amount of tonics we got like on all the characters from questing. But you also can craft this tonic in one of the blacksmiths, right? That you can find in the world.
I'll hold on to that.
I don't think you can craft it like in this normal blacksmiths.
I do the best I can.
But you know
with what
those
I've got.
blacksmiths you can get like in some random places. Tornik or okay, yeah, I don't think there's the Tornik. There's no Tornik in those guys. So there's a three blacksmiths at least there in the world that can craft those tonics, unless you didn't get it from, like I say, from a quest. Okay, there you go. We set an attribute points. So we need to get this spirit up. Which is good and all. And physique. Well, we're still gonna be putting some points into physique here, so 700. How much we need to physique for this? Okay, we need 1000 physique for mystical dawn short gear. 1000. So like go. 1035. Let's stop here for now. Right, so here we go. Lightning damage. Four pieces of a set done here. 4 pieces of a set done. We're gonna be putting all these powders and crafting components a little bit later. Let's get another pieces we can we absolutely need for this build. So this is improving my eye of the reckoning damage significantly. So we're jumping from 50k something to 143k, almost 100k damage improved, like just from this. Alright, DPS improved. Not bad, but we can do better. Have a look at Eye of Reckoning here. It's not capped yet. So still, I still have a fire damage, dude. Don't it? I have the Reckoning. Okay, 1500 fire damage. All right, most of this lightning damage, however. I don't think I can completely rid of this fire damage here. So next item we need for this build is Empyrean Mercy Scepter. Plus 2 to Eye of the Reckoning, attack speed, right? A lot of the elemental damage and lightning damage. Okay, never mind. There's a fire damage converted to lightning with this. Never mind. You also have Celestial Presence, which is additional -12 elemental resistance. So yeah, we're gonna be calculating this elemental resistance we're gonna be getting on this build shortly. Yeah? So let's see. Empyrean Mercy. Let's check if I do have this in my Grim Stash. Feel free to donate, guys, to the cat food, if that's bothering you. This is gonna help me and Richard greatly. Because he haven't been eating much of real cat food in a while. Alright, we're just very short on finances here. Again, what we're looking here again for? The Empyrean's Mercy. Empyrean's Mercy. So all items. Empyrean's Mercy. Let's see. We have 2 of those. We have 2 of those. Let's just copy them back. Saved. And jump back. Jump back, what else we have? We need. We need the Cinder Touch. So it's giving fire, lightning damage, it's giving offensive ability, attack speed, and wind damage +2, lightning damage to Eye of Reckoning, fire damage converted to lightning on the on Eye of the Reckoning. Okay, so there's a conversion of Eye of the Reckoning. Is with this one, alright, fire damage, or with this one. So we have double conversion. Basically, we can think about getting something better instead of like this one. But I mean, +2 to Eye of the Reckoning and Soul Fire is already good, right? So we can technically have the slicer here. Right, we can yeah, Eye of the Reckoning. Can technically have this Rift Claw Slicer. But is it better than no, it's not, right? Because it's converting physical to fire. Yeah, it's not really good for the build right now. It's only could be used before the end game for this particular build. Okay, never mind. So Cinder Touch. Let's see if we have a Cinder Touch. Over here we should have. Should have a couple of those. I'm just gonna be dropping a first 2. Okay, never mind. Let's just check all of them. Just don't forget to save it. Next one that we want to have, and the last pieces that we that was predetermined is Dawn Shard. Hauberk. How do you pronounce this? The chest armor. So let's see about this one. I mean, the Dawn Shard should probably would be enough to find it. Mystical one. Okay, we have plenty of those. Just get maybe the first 3 out of this. Right, this is when it came to the items that we wanted to begin with. But we need still to find a good boots, rings, amulets, pants, and a belt. All right, and a belt. There's still those items here.
Got something you need stashed?
So let's see. Oh my god, this is so much more DPS. This is so much more DPS compared to my current gear. Okay, this is looking at more DPS here. 180k DPS for this. Good. Let's compare both of them. So this is giving me more elemental damage, which is good for my Wind Devils. Less defensive ability. Right, less attack speed. Okay. So Celestial Presence I like the icon for this. They did done the revamping of a bunch of the icons, right? In the previous patch or something, or was like mid patches. Not sure if it was looking like this all the time, but it feels like interesting. Sure. Now the glows. You just put this one over here for now. Alright. And we're trying to determine what's better. So, lightning damage. This is have more lightning damage. Have more offensive ability. So it's really good. Okay, it's already better. It's already better. This we like selling. By the way. All this gear that we're not using right now, we just need to go and solve it. Okay, I need a little bit more physique for this. What about this one? 96 lightning, right, 84 offensive ability, even more offensive ability. Okay, this is totally better. And lastly, last one, 89, 80 offensive. Okay, this is slightly worse, And the breastplates. So starting with this one. Starting with this one. Let's put this flower somewhere away. And comparing this. Elemental damage, so this is looking worse. It's giving me more health and more defensive ability and more chaos resistance. But like the damage wise is looking worse. What about this one? Elemental damage, okay, a little bit more elemental damage. More health, way more health. And this look better. Look at all of him. 236k DPS whose I have the Reckoning. And we don't not done it yet. Haven't been done with this build yet. Okay, so the belt, right? So how do we looking at our resistances? The bleeding resistance non-existent. So we know we're gonna get in, this bloody crystal over here. This is 15 bleeding resistance. All right. We know that we need, gonna put living armor as well over here. So it's a chaos elemental resistance. Lightning resistance also looking good here. Right, 15% physical resistance as well on the build. In an age when you don't really need a physical resistance apparently.
It's safe with me. Promise.
So let's get let's go and get those components sorted.
Not ready.
Let's go and get the components sorted. So we well, what we want to keep that on from here. Alright, we also have a powders to compensate for this bleeding resistance and stuff. And we also want to keep it on from here. It's probably also going on the shoulder parts. Right, so armor rating and stuff. Looking could be look better.
Be safe out there.
But we're gonna be sorting this. So what when it's come to the relic here? What? Nani? I can't get inside. Nani? Berwich prison. They not like letting me inside the prison. What the hell is this shot? Okay.
I had a lot of these bugs lately.
Yeah, this is like literally the first time I see this bug.
I do the best I can with what I've got.
Maybe something related to a new patch, huh? Probably. If you say lately. Okay, so artifact, right? Something that giving me like shaman or Inquisitor or shaman. Okay, shaman. Eye of the Storm or skipper. Actually, should look like for lightning damage.
Happened at least 5 times yesterday with these gates in different places.
Okay, in different places. So interesting. Okay, so lightning damage. What we can for doing lightning damage? Avenger or retaliation. Eye of the Storm that we currently using is counterbalance. A chance for okay, an Ozrim pyroclasm. Lightning damage. That's actually all. That's actually all. What about elemental damage? Elemental and all damage. So let's see. Like again, Avenger, Bane, elemental damage, offensive ability, attack damage converted to health, which is okay, I guess. Use elemental damage, 1 to Arcanist. Okay, alright, and elemental damage, total damage, all damage, health, and total speed. Okay. And lastly, all damage. So all damage 32. Offensive. And let's see, all damage and +1 to Oathkeeper. The Honor. Alright, this is better. Wire Cascade granted by the items. Level 61. I do feel like the Eye of the Storm is just better here. But if you didn't got like the good one, Eye of the Storm, 112 lightning damage and some spirit, which is I really need a spirit for equipping the stuff. Honor could be also good. The Course Keeper, but we do need a plus Shaman because Wind Devils, we want them to get max out. +1 to all skills over here. Nope. Elemental, all damage and total speed. We check this one, Shaman and or Buruk Ripin. Right, so I think we're just sticking with Eye of the Storm. It's just we didn't got a very good like +1 bonus on completion here. That's fine. That's fine. That's totally fine. So let's see like about like, other things we can complement to this build. Well, hold it. Before that, I do believe we're still missing like plus. Oh no, we have in Devils 16 out of. Okay, we have it on hard cap here. So we do the hard cap giving you like for summon and limits. Or is it? No, it's giving you 3 because you get +1 from over here from a set bonus, one summoned limit to Wind Devil. So we get an over here. Yeah. Vendika Totem, Celestial Presence. Why are we getting this? Retribution. Okay. Let's get to the browser. So what we can do for a belt, for example. Alright, so belt with some lightning damage, elemental damage, shaman. Let's say with a shaman. Let's say that we look in the shaman. +1. And looking for the belts. for legendary belts over here. Because more likely the shaman's gonna give you like lightning damage anyway. You also can look for some okay. I have the storm can roll 124 lightning damage. Yeah. Looking for some amulet as well that can benefit us. Shaman and blade cold damage. Let's see. Bismil Iris, all damage. Necromancer Shaman. Thread of Mortality. Attack damage to health, which is not bad for me. Shaman Demolitionist. Vitality resistance maximum. Chaos resistance 8. It's not giving me like any damage here. There's no shaman thing. Anyway, the belt. What we need is a belt here. It's time to choose a belt. Or craft another, craft one. Okay, mystical gut hook, bleeding physical. So this is out of the question. Storm Shepherd. Okay, there is a lightning damage here. Is a damage to lightning conversion. A little bit offensive attack speed. Vitality chaos. +1 shaman. Soulfire is good for me. Soulfire is good for me. How good is the Soulfire? Let me check out really quick what we have as a Soulfire here. We have 20 out of 12, so we have some way to go into Soulfire yet. So like I say like Mystical Storm Shepherd could be okay. So attack and offensive, maybe not that much of offensive, but it's still currently my set. How much offensive we have here? Oh, we only have 2400 offensive ability. Alright. So maybe craftable belt with some huge offensive would be better. Would be preferable. But yeah, let's see. Let's start with the Storm Shepherd here. So what next? The pants. The pants with the lightning damage. I mean, we can see if there's any other like lightning damage here. Okay. Lightning damage. Let's see. So we need the pants and the boots with lightning damage, elemental, lightning or elemental damage, and maybe like I say, we can check out the belt as well. So that's the Storm Shepherd over there. Ulzin Tournament +1 Demolitionist. Fire Demolitionist. So that's not okay. Looking for pants in that case. So we have Mystical Rune Plate of Nignafar, Burning Fire, Defensive, Offensive. Okay, Lightning. So that's a one candidate. Feral Lame Leg Plates. It has some lightning damage here. Looking for something that can actually boost my offensive ability significantly. And this time the cocktail. So I don't care about these things. The Storm Cage, like Garrett's, more lightning damage, offensive ability. Full spread, heavy ordnance, Raging Tempest. Right, so like I think this one is good, right? This one the better candidate. Now the boots with lightning damage as well. Having 7 boots over here. Mystical boost primordial rage. Elemental damage. Right, 105 offensive ability. The big one, Brain Essence Cadence. Let's say I'm buying into this. Mystical Storm Strength, lightning damage, movement speed, health, no offensive ability, So it's not exactly. Storm Bearers, lightning damage, defensive ability. Lightning damage and defensive ability. So guess like Mystical of Primordial Rage for that offensive ability. It's not as much of like the damage, right? But it's a damage nonetheless. What else? Like the Javelers, right? Yeah, what else are we missing? The rings and amulets here. So we did determine there was okay. We actually didn't check the amulets. It was a lightning damage. Amulets, level 75. Level 75. How are we doing on time here? Potentially 2 more hours before power outage, so we're good. There is a board lightning damage. We won't summon here with offensive ability. So one Inquisitor, that's not good. Cold damage, Inquisitor Demolitionist is not good. Celestial Stone lightning damage here. Offensive ability, nice. Maximum lightning resistance, good against Mulgodren fight. Storm Totem, critical damage to summon limit to Storm Totems. Okay, so this is one candidate. Mainly because of the offensive ability. We still need to consider like resistances here. They don't break a beacon, lightning damage. Fire resistance, okay, as like all elemental resistances. A lot of like piercing resistance here. Physical damage to lightning damage. But it doesn't have offensive ability. Doesn't have offensive ability burst. What else? Fire damage, user damage, not good here. Lightning damage, 5% offensive ability. Alright. Fire damage granted skill Herald of Doom. So bleeding maximum bleeding resistance. Guess it's another candidate. Lightning damage here. Offensive ability 108. House of Chaos, elemental resistance maxed out. Alright, there's another candidates here as well. Elemental damage is also need to check this all standard giving elemental damage. This is giving me Panatis missiles. Elemental damage here, offensive ability. Elemental balance. So chaos and okay. Let's say we are okay with that one as well. Lightning damage, 93 offensive ability. Maximum cold and maximum lightning resistances. Star Pact +2, which just could be okay. So it's another one candidate here. Lightning damage, attack speed and not offensive ability. Lightning damage, 62 only offensive ability. So maybe not. Elemental damage and no offensive ability. And there's goes some medals and stuff. Also, the rings. So we did came out with some rings over here, the blue rings, which is giving me some offensive ability here and lightning. Right, and actually 2 sets of this can give me 6% of offensive ability. Alright, so like 2 sets of this, the Arcane Tempest stat. So it's amulet over here, health, offensive ability. Alright, and well, we can okay, yeah, and Wind Devils as well. So bonus given 6 offensive ability. I think it's better than any other amulet we just like looked at. I think it's just better like getting those 2 pieces of those sets. Right, in terms of offensive ability, both of them giving you offensive abilities. Right, this one and this one ring. And then it's just a bonus offensive ability from a set, 6%. So I think that's what we should aim here for. But let's look at another piece of a gear with the rings that giving me some lightning damage as well. For a second ring, because I don't think we've taken the 3rd ring from this set. Where it is, like the third ring is just giving you some defensive ability here. Raging Tempest, Devastation, like +3 to Wind Devils, giving a little bit over the maximum. Israelite, I don't care about this Israelite. Lightning, weapon damage 17, lightning damage, critical damage. Okay, yeah, anyway. Let's get to these jewelries. 21 legendary rings that doing some lightning damage. Obviously less if it's coming to a level 84 and higher. Band of Victoria Pyre. Lightning damage contra fire. It's not good. Okay, lightning damage 109. Defensive ability, nope. Lightning damage, elemental damage. Defensive ability, gas and speed. Almost perfect, but no offensive ability that I'm